Bonjour à tous, ici Skrillex et bienvenue dans ce 19e épisode de Let's Play sur Gibbous Cthulhu Adventure. Alors, nous sommes arrivés sous l'eau dans un lieu assez étrange.
This is straight up bizarre. There are framed pictures of some objects I've come across ever since this whole adventure began, like the exploding package and Priscilla's doll, but also of others that I don't recognize. I'm leaving everything as it is.
Bon, dommage, j'aurais bien voulu voir ce qui me manquait.
A framed picture of an unusual crystal. I don't recall ever seeing this before. This looks just like Olmstein's sign, except there's a crazy amount of lines connecting tens and tens of dots all over the place. I know what that is. Why it's framed and on display, that's a different story. I'm leaving everything as it is.
D'accord, il veut rien toucher, ok.
Whoa. The title of the book is A Storm Over Fishmouth. What? Should I look deeper into this?
Ok.
While on an antiquarian tour of an isolated fishing village called Fishmouth, a man called Robert Olmstein has an unexpected revelation. Olmstein? Robert Olmstein? What does this mean?
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Livre ouvert, hop.
It's a book about ancient folktales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. Huh. This page describes the Muara and Azor myth. Weird.
Ok.
Huge porthole looking into a greenish abyss. There's something off about it, though. Alors, mécanisme Terre et Lune. It's the Earth with a moon on a rotating arm attached to it. I'm leaving everything as it is. This book is called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days away behind his office desk, unveils a century-spanning relationship between himself and a wizard named Corvinus, and tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he detests. The pages are all crossed out and scratched over. It's hard to make out anything more. Corvinus? Oh no, I'm starting to feel faint.
Oui. Cristal, symbole, Necronomicon.
It's like it's shimmering.
Attendez, hop. J'imagine qu'on peut... D'accord. Hop. Ah, d'accord. Je les connais pas tous. Bon.
Do I really want to go already? Haven't looked at everything in here, and who knows if I'll ever get a second chance.
Ah.
Looks like there used to be pictures in these, but they're gone. I'm leaving everything as it is.
Ah. Donc, on recommence avec la Terre.
There's long red string hanging from the moon like it was cut or something. And I'm seeing dozens of shorter threads hanging from places all over the globe. I'm leaving everything as it is.
Donc c'est ce hublot. Faut que je comprenne. Ah. Non, je peux rien cliquer. Donc il faut que je choisisse un lieu. Je vais choisir Fishmouth. Là, je peux rien sélectionner. Ah si, d'accord. Ah, on valide. Donc on a les 4 lieux qu'on a visités. Hein. La Transylvanie, Paris, Fishmouth et enfin lieu de départ. Merde. Ah, j'ai plus de nom. Et la lune, c'est une lune. C'est une lune gibbeuse normalement. Hein. Mais je ne peux pas sélectionner. Donc, c'est qui type le cercle bizarre. Le livre, forcément, oui, c'est Buzz. La lame, c'est Barnabas. Et la patte d'aigle, d'oiseau. Enfin, c'est oui, c'est patte de rapace. Hein. Pour ah, j'ai plus son nom non plus. Enfin, pour la fille de Barnabas. Euh... Bon.
Rather not. That's like dividing by 0. No thanks. I don't think I'll do that. This next page is about the castle and I think Vlad's ancestors and the masks. This can't be a coincidence. It's a book. It's open. This page describes. This next page is about.
Ok.
It's a book. It's open.
D'accord. Ça parle de la Transylvanie.
Let's see what this. It had all started with the strange fishiness of the local populace, but now it was clear. There was more. So much more to this. It was as if whispers of dark ancient legends, revelations of unfathomable ancestry, madcap globe-trotting adventures, and the ever-present threat of slumbering horror were all coming together into one blood-red line under the watchful eye of the Necronomicon. Holy hardcover hermetical history. I've stumbled onto something big. I'll just keep reading, I guess. These stories are too dark and beautiful not to come to life. uttered Olmstein with an enigmatic smile. Even the one ending with this world's complete destruction. There is no story if there is nothing at stake, came Olmstein's answer. The roles are set, the actors will come and go, and we will be here, watching. And controlling it? Sometimes, when the time is right. Why not make it always? Always. Where is the fun in that? And he let go of the book, watching it drop in slow motion into the crowd below. The end. Whoa. The title. What? Should I look?
Bon.
I'm leaving everything. The greenish light coming in from the portal is only illuminating 3/4 of the moon.
Ok. Donc on voit la lumière qui fait, qui donne une lune gibbeuse.
I've had enough. I'd better move on. This book, Basil, and tries the pages.
Bla bla bla.
Oh no.
Bon. J'essaye des choses, hein. Donc ici, ce sera ça. Mais je peux pas cliquer dessus, je peux rien faire. Donc ça, ce sont les anciens, j'imagine. C'est vrai, quand on regarde, plus on va vers l'arrière, au plus les vêtements ont l'air anciens. Quand on voit, ouais, bah lui par exemple, hein, enfin elle aussi, ils sont habillés un peu anciens. Ici c'est plus la mode Far West. Là c'est plus l'époque victorienne. Là c'est plus les années 80, je pense, 70-80, ouais. Là je sais pas dire. Et ici c'est actuel. Je ne sais pas, il me manque quelque chose.
I'm out of here. Dawn and Peace need me. Goodbye, strange room.
D'accord.
Like a moth to the flame, you finally made it! The carrier. Right on time.
Buzz, turn around! Run!
No, no, no. That is where you are wrong, little zealous fly. It is not him carrying the book. It was always the book carrying him here.
Nonsense! We were always right on your tail, Butcher.
Oh, because you chose to, right? Adorable. But enough about that. Hand over the book, carrier.
Or what?
Or I constrict those electricity fields and zap your friends just like the bugs that they are.
Pas avant que tu me dises pourquoi tu le veux.
Not until you tell me what you want it for.
Oh, come on. What difference does it make to you? This will all play out as it must, regardless. Let us stop wasting time.
I can just read a spell and end you.
We both know it does not work that way.
Ça a déjà marché.
It already worked once.
Do I have to spell everything out for you? It worked once because it was written that it would. You had no say in this. The book chose the role, and now it returns to me for its final performance.
You're insane.
Bob Olmstein, or whatever he's calling himself, we're all just actors in his little production. Until you hand the Necronomicon over, that is.
Production comme pièce de théâtre.
Production? Like a play?
You have not caught on yet? Tough. I have no time to lay it out for you dimwits. Book, now.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qu'il dit?
What's going on? What's he saying?
What is Olmstein's nature? Tell me.
But it really is simple, little fly. You are all prisoners in Olmstein's web of fiction, while I will claw my way out of it.
So what's the book for?
A fine seeker you turned out to be. It is the magic wand in the illusionist's toolkit. This thing called Olmstein likes his stories. He simply set loose the magic wand into our boring world and watched it turn myth into reality. So many possible storylines he planted seeds for. The carrier, the seeker, the protector, the beast. Same roles, different actors. So much more fun when you defy all laws of nature and existence. Give me the book!
À quoi va te servir le
What
livre?
will
Allez.
you use the book for?
The crowning achievement of my life's work with flesh and blood and metal. Breathing life into one of Olmstein's favorite characters.
La Vgoofa.
The half-goofa? The meal those esoteric order idiots thought they'd sacrifice to Dagon?
It goes by a much simpler name. Ya Cthulhu!
Cthulhu.
He who dreams at the bottom of the sea, awaiting his awakening. The perfect triangle.
On me disait que tu as déterré à Fort
The
Maris.
huge pair of wings you dug up in Fort Maris.
The first angle. Wings of the dragon.
The oversized kraken you raised in Fishmouth.
The second angle. Head of the kraken.
You.
The third angle. Iron will of man.
You're just mind controlling some poor Frankenstein creature, you psycho.
Part man, part kraken, part dragon. Made one by the Necronomicon. And now, the moon is right.
Pourquoi est-ce que cet endroit
Why
est spécial?
here? Why is this place special?
If the Necronomicon's really related to the moon, it must be where the book is at its most powerful right now.
This is where all his possible realities converge. Where I step out from between them.
La Lune a
The
raison.
moon is right.
Enfin, la
Oh,
Lune est...
Olmstein. Fine bunch of actors you were dealt this time. They have seen all and understood nothing.
No, wait. Olmstein, the moon, the Necronomicon, the Kraken. I think I'm starting to understand.
Are you now?
Olmstein simplement diabolique. Olmstein voulait que le monstre soit là.
Olmstein wanted the monster here.
And why is that?
Parce que toute histoire intéressante a besoin d'un monstre.
Because every good story needs a monster.
A monster that the heroes can smite, using the awesome power of the Necronomicon. There is just one little detail that is off.
We're early, aren't we?
Indeed. Only when the moon is full does Olmstein regain control over the Necronomicon. He set it up that way, and it is beautiful. Until then, the book is useless to you, while I Long have I studied its wicked pages. I know how to rein its chaotic majesty in.
Oh, no.
His eye in the sky, not yet fully open to our doings. Praise the gibbous moon. My time to strike.
You played us.
Not quite. The story would have gathered us all here nonetheless, just a while later. Congratulations on overcoming all those obstacles so quickly. You should have taken your time.
So Olmstein is an...
Impress me. What is Olmstein?
Un dieu. Toi ou un alien? Un dieu.
A god. He must be a god. We are all messing with things that we don't understand.
Speak for yourself, little fly. I have really had enough talk now. Last warning before they die.
Okay. Here.
Welcome back, old friend.
So now what? You'll just become...
Cthulhu! Devourer of souls! An end to this wretched joke of a world!
Destroy the world. That's it? You either haven't thought this through or you're just bat-crap nuts.
Negotiating terms, little fly. Yes, they're in control right now, up there in the moon. But once I stamp this world out, when just me and them are the ones left standing...
What happens?
Appreciation for a mortal that became a god. For the pawn that broke the rules and checkmated the king. I have created life before, and I will destroy and then repopulate this world the way I see fit.
Olmstein will never allow it.
Start over from scratch, with an invincible god of death ruling over darkness? Breeding my own ruthless kind, stamping out the weak. Nothing but chaos for years and years to come? That is not his kind of story. Him and his kind will just abandon this wretched earth, move on to the next toy and leave this one to me. Time to become Cthulhu.
Quelque chose qui arrive. Non!
G'day!
Shh, shut up, dummy! How do I stop those force fields?
Forget those. All the underground volcanoes around this peak are rigged to explode. The detonator's got to be around here somewhere. Look for that.
Blow up volcanoes, awaken beasts for mind control. Got it. On it.
Alors, câble.
This whole place is wired. I'll bet it's wired to blow stuff up.
Camelot sur la plateforme élevée.
Still a lot of junk, but on some kind of raised platform. I can't reach the thing.
Le boucher.
The butcher! Finally in my sights and I'm powerless. I can't reach the freak! I ain't getting anything. That's it! That's the detonator! Set up! What? No! No! The detonator! That's it! There's the detonator! Kidda, right below you!
All right, let's hope it makes a big enough splash.
Not so fast, you verbose vermin. Unless you want to fry, you are not touching that detonator.
No!
Feel that energy crackling in the air? I've reached the final 3 phases of the incantation. World, prepare to meet Cthulhu!
We gotta do something!
Ja! Cthulhu vertingen! Damn it! Ah! Kokamenayan! Yore Bethikasiyaha!
Olmstein, where are you?
Tharanak Shog! Tharanak Siya! Yeah! Ja!
She's
Hey.
the only one that can move, but no, there's gotta be another way. That's the one way out of here. Go back the way you came, kitty. It's the only way out. I failed you. I've dragged you along all over the place and achieved nothing. I ruined your life. I couldn't change you back. I lost the Necronomicon. And now this lunatic might turn into a god of death and destruction. You're innocent. Just run. Run as fast as you can.
Now, Buzz, it isn't easy to admit this, but I've discovered some surprising things about myself since this all started. Run away? Sorry, but that's not my style. Time for... well, no time left. Bye.
Elle va se suicider.
Stupid little critter! Your sacrifice was for naught! It has not awakened! It has not! Come back, little one! Why won't you listen to me?
Not the soulless beast she wanted us to think she was.
We're all gonna miss her, buddy. It's as if time stood still for her.
Ah, ça peut pas être fini. Si?
to rock and roll.
Bon bah c'est fini. J'ai diminué un tout petit peu le son. Non, je peux pas. On laisse un bon petit morceau de rock, voire métal. C'est plus du métal que du rock. Enfin, c'était une histoire sympa. C'est dommage que ça s'arrête sur un cliffhanger pareil. Mais bon, bah voilà quoi. De toute façon, on est obligé de laisser le générique. Donc, ben, à moins qu'il y ait une scène post-crédit. Ça peut... Enfin, c'est dommage qu'ils n'ont pas tout utilisé, du genre, le truc, le chat est un dragon. Ils auraient dû l'utiliser. Ils ont laissé plein de petits comme ça... plein de petits indices dans le jeu qui n'ont pas servi. C'est un peu dommage. Parce que moi j'aurais bien vu à la fin justement un combat Kitty en dragon contre Cthulhu. Mais bon. C'était sympa quand même, on va pas s'en plaindre. Alors avec tout ça, bon bah je ne sais pas encore ce que je vais faire pour le prochain, ce prochain samedi. On verra. Hein. On a un peu de temps quand même. Bon, il y avait pas mal. Je vois qu'ici ils sont dans les traductions. Il y avait pas mal de coquilles, de choses comme ça, mais c'est pas encore très grave. Hein. Tant qu'on comprend le on comprend ce qu'il veut dire, mais c'est vrai qu'il y a certaines phrases qui tombent un peu à l'eau à cause de ça. Enfin. Alors, ce n'est pas la mort qui peut éternellement... Ah, je peux le temps de traduire. Bref, voilà, on a terminé ce jeu. Donc, eh bien, je vous remercie d'avoir regardé. J'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. Mettez des pouces en l'air, abonnez-vous pour ne pas rater d'autres let's play. Et portez-vous bien. Bye.